Only when your nervous system is synchronized with your new identity, manifestation becomes automatic. You become your vision, and that's the best entrance for this and for every other recordings. You should know that until you manage to be in this state, so not to do, but just to shift and to be in this state of being, nothing you are practicing will ever work. It's like in life, and it's related to everything. They say that if you are swimming in the ocean, there's no need for you to be faster than shark, to swim faster than shark. You just have to have a friend who swims slower than you. This is metaphor for knowledge. All those who are behind you in knowing how the things and the laws of life work, they're behind. And that's why people say there is no competition in the spiritual world. There is place for everything and for fulfilling of all desires. Desires for everyone are different, and that's the beauty of this life. The proof also that everything is programming is the fact that if we would spread all the wealth and abundance and riches of the world to people in less than a few years or even a year, everything would go back to that 1% of people who held it in the first place. So what this proves? It just proves that everything is belief and programs. Everything. Good news is that whatever is programmed can be deprogrammed. So how you know where you're blocked? Everything that you feel inferior to in your life means that there must be some work done in that area. So if you feel inferior to success of others, that just means that there are still some beliefs that you have to work on related to your own success. If you feel inferior to people who are happy in love, that means that there are some blockages that you have to deprogram towards love. If you feel inferior to happiness, health, joy, whatever are the best things of this journey, that just means that somewhere along the way you embodied inside that feeling of inferiority towards that. Many times I see people who, when they reach certain point where there should be shift in identity and where should manifestation become automatic, they self-sabotage and go back to old patterns. Why? Because ego wants to feel safe and to stay in familiar. Our brains weren't wired for success, they were wired for survival. And that's why affirmations and visualizations and everything in this area isn't working until you dig deeper and remove all old core negative beliefs. Core negative beliefs need a little more effort because those things are embodied and for some people are there even for years. So one of the examples is a person that I know for years, and he had a very successful and beautiful wife and happy, healthy children and wealth and everything that's dream life. But he screwed all of that because his core beliefs from early childhood are something else. He's beautiful and smart and educated and successful and faithful woman has no value for him because he grew up where his father left the same woman as this was and went with some, so to say, less than, but the one that we say is less than had something that this one who is to all of the societal norms how it should be uh, didn't have the one that less than had, and that's certainty, that's belief that no matter what she's provided, she's okay, she's good. The first one didn't have that. So that's why I always, and I will always, repeat that beliefs are the most important thing in this life. Everything is belief, literally everything. Whole your life is just a reflection of what you believed previously. I was never taught how to receive, only how to give and to put myself last. I lived this kind of beliefs until I collapsed, and it literally almost cost me life twice. Then I said, you know what, fuck it, I give up. I give up of how I think it's supposed to be. Then I dig deeper, and I'm now embodiment of the book Backwards Law. And no matter will I be on this journey next 5 or 55 years, I'm sticking to the embodiment and to the how it should be according to the book The Backwards Law. And I can tell you that it really works. As long as I was holding tightly to how I think things should work, everything was just falling out of my palm, like water or sand does. But when I finally was forced to open my hands and to say, you know what, I give up. I give up of my need to control, especially things that are not in my power. It felt like I was in a war with the entire universe and with the entire life. It's at the beginning lost fight. You are not that much powerful to go against the source, the infinite intelligence, and against the God, universe, call it whatever you want. He always has the bigger vision. He always has the better plans than yours could ever be. So give up, let go. I read recently somewhere that even the illnesses that people have with their joints, I think that it's called joints, those illnesses where people can't move their joints or have pain in hands, legs, and so on and so forth, are the result as a result of the need to control everything and everyone, which is simply impossible. This recent book from Mel Robbins, Let Them, is something that's awesome to apply in day-to-day life. Nobody is you, And if you expect from others to do certain things and to behave in certain situations as you would, you're screwed. You will just ruin your day and eventually ruin your life. Stop complaining about others. Stop projecting how you wish them to be. It's impossible. Let them. You do you, let them. You do you, let them. If you want to, when you wake up, find the reasons to complain, you will end up complaining 24/7 for weeks, months, years, and for life. But when you switch to new identity and instead of complaining, begin your day with reasons to be grateful for, you will always find more and more reasons to be grateful for. And gratitude is the powerful and great multiplier. The more you're grateful for, the more infinite intelligence give you reasons to be grateful for. When you find yourself ruminating, if you are still not in a place where you wish to be, first of all, stop wanting and stop wishing, switch to being. How people become anything, they're being it. So allow yourself to be whatever you want to be. And if it feels challenging still, repeat and affirm, I am. There is no need to add anything. Just in silence, repeat, I am. And you will feel how powerful the shift is. So repeat, I am in silence. And also, whenever self-sabotaging mind activities creep in, just remind yourself, I am happy, spiritual, da 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 da. Add what you want to follow this sentence. So let's say if you are working on your art or on your craft or on your business, so just add, I am happy spiritual artist. I am happy spiritual musicians. I am happy spiritual businessman, businesswoman, whatever it is. And see how the entire life and universe comes together to prove you and to show you and for you to see and to witness this truth in your everyday reality. That's why the universe is universe, one song. Everything is the law of oneness. Never expect love if you are not capable to give love. Never expect beauty if you are not capable to see beauty. Never expect abundance if you are not ready to offer abundance. Never expect time and patience and appreciation from others if you're not willing or ready to offer that to others. Everything is, you shall reap what you sow. And this is a phrase so many times repeated, but it seems like that even this basis and these things for the beginners is still hard for people to grasp. Release the feeling of inferiority between you and your desires. Release the feeling of inferiority between you and others who are where you desire to be. And I will end up with one of my favorite sayings, and it is, judge not by appearances.